Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following today's 2-0 win over Hampton and Richmond in the National League South. Aggie, your assessment on today's win?
Yeah, very good win. Another important 3 points. Deserved for the first half. Similar to the Welling game in terms of we missed a few very good chances, didn't we? But we kept plugging away, and in the end knocked on the door enough and eventually got the all-important breakthrough. Lads had come off, done a great job, got us into a great position to go and finish the game off with the lads that come on the pitch. Finished the game strong, another 2 late goals. So yeah, very good day at the office.
Yeah, it was such a dominant first half that I guess it could have been easy to get frustrated at half time that we hadn't taken any.
Oh no, we did get frustrated. We did, yeah.
What was the message at half time to kick on?
We just felt we needed to, at times, play the extra pass, so we forced it a few times when perhaps we weren't in the best position to attack the delivery or go forwards in those moments. So we just felt if another run for another pass, that potentially gives the player a bit more time on the ball to then put the ball in the box with a bit more quality, or we play the pass for the extra pass for the runner, and then we change the angle, and that extra pass gives us time to get more bodies in better attacking positions. And then equally, we just felt that some of our shape and positioning behind the ball need to be better, because at times it wasn't on to go forwards, but because the shaping behind the ball wasn't quite right, we didn't really have many options to chop out and come back across the pitch or come back inside, unless it was along the back line, and then you're sort of playing back to the halfway line, you're losing a lot of territory. So a couple of bits around attacking the box, and then just from a defensive perspective, we just felt that they were a threat on the counter, especially with runners from deep, and just to make sure we track those runners. But it wasn't the case of the players seeing us be frustrated, and it was also knowing that we always finished the game incredibly strong. We scored well over a quarter of our goals in the last 15 minutes, and we know that we've got the ability to change it from the bench like we have today, to give us that extra push. So confident, frustrated, but still confident.
That's where I was coming next. Substitutes, a good impact from the bench today. Mo Fowle coming on and within a minute won his side a penalty. Yeah. Tommy Willard was good too. It felt like there was a real impact from those substitutes coming on. Yeah,
I think Mo deserved at least 1 goal. I thought his movement in and behind was excellent. He's a different type of option to Temi, and as a centre half, when you've been beaten up by Temi for 60 minutes and then Mo comes on who just plays the game in a different way, it can be a rough afternoon at the office. So I thought his movement was very good. Obviously involved in getting the penalty, but just his all-round play was decent. So great impact, and I thought Tommy Willard was the best of the bunch when he come on. I thought he was superb. For the second goal, the running behind to keep the ball alive, chasing down a lost cause. I just love the mentality of the team in that moment. It wasn't to see the game out and try and win the game 1-0, it was to try and get the second, and even when we got the second, try and get the third. I just love the way that we play. I love the attitude of the players. It's fearless, it's aggressive, it's front foot. We're not thinking about consolidating, we're thinking about can we add more to the scoreline, and Tommy's running behind and the desire to keep the ball in play, and sort of typified that. So, and again, when Paco come on, it was very good. Cookie going middle centre back just to try and address their counter-attacking threat, because they made a couple of changes, put a bit more pace on the shoulder, So Cookie went in the middle and Paco come on, and yeah, I was delighted with all of the subs.
Something else that probably typified that attitude to push for a second goal with the 1-goal lead into added time. Joe Cook with the header, Joel Colburn with the finish up from that corner kick.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, we said to Joel before the game, there's goals for him. We felt he could dominate their full back, wing back at the back post, and he scored at the back post, which is great. He's a beast. Joel is he's been incredible this season. So I don't think he's had a bad game since probably the end of August. Started slow and then has made that position his own and has led the team incredibly well. So yeah, two players, Cookie and Joel, combining for the winner, who have both been monsters for us and have been key, getting us into the position we're at.
Back to winning ways now. Brushed aside those 2 recent defeats. Top of the league, extended your lead at the top as well to 3 points this afternoon with Truro dropping points. It's in your hands, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's the same messages as what we said after Tuesday night when everyone's doom and gloom and it's the end of the world, and assuming that every other team that we're competing with is going to go and win 6 out of 6. We know with this league it's going to be incredibly difficult to do that. It's incredibly competitive. There's going to be loads of twists and turns, I'm sure, but we're ready for that, and we're enjoying the ride. And it's the same as what it's been for a couple of months. If we do what we do, it doesn't matter what everyone else does. So we'll enjoy today, and then we will look forward to Truro next week. Look forward to Truro on our patch, and we go into the game where we'll attack, we'll be aggressive, we'll be on the front foot. We certainly won't be taking a backward step in that game, and we'll meet the challenge head on, and we really look forward to it.
Thanks, Eddie. Well done today.
Cheers, Jack.